Hello, I'm Linda LaCroix. I'm the Unity Director at Unity Church of Lake Orion. And today I wanted to read the daily word to you, which is inner peace. The affirmation is, I find the peace of God in the silence within me. The Hebrew scriptures tell the story of the word of the Lord, commanding the prophet Elijah to stand on the mountain before the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by. As he waits, Elijah fails to find God as he endures a wind strong enough to split mountains, an earthquake, and then a fire. Then Elijah discovers God in a sound of sheer silence. Sometimes chaos surrounds me as I try to find the peace of God. Other times the chaos may be inside of me. I persist in my efforts as I confront inner storms, fires, and earthquakes as I search for peace. Like Elijah, I remain steadfast in faith, undisturbed by what is happening around me. I wait for distractions to pass. Peace is mine. And that was created out of the workings of 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 12, which reads, And after the earthquake of fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a sound of sheer silence. So if we breathe into that, we can find very much in there that happens to talk about the same type of times we're going through today. And although we don't have the splitting mountains or the earthquake, and we don't have the fire, somehow we can feel the necessity of energy building up over the unknown about the virus that's out. And the fear of the unknown can sometimes make us pulled away from our God self and from the source of all creation. So I'm really trying to put enough out for you that you can find on our Facebook page and in the readings that I'm doing for Easter readings, for you to be able to connect with that source. I also open up to you our telephone line at Unity of Lake Orion. Please call me and let me know how you're doing, and let me know how your family's doing, and what are you doing with your time right now. You can reach me by calling 248-391-9211. It's the church's main number, and it'll ring to my cell phone. So I'd like to hear from you and see how all your life is going. And especially keeping a connection with community is really, really important. For that reason, our board members will be meeting with everyone tomorrow online via Zoom. And it's a very easy process to do. It's all set up. You should have gotten a link today in your email. So if you don't see it in your regular email, if you look through your trash folder, or your spam folder just to see if it's in there. And all you have to do is click on that link and it will tell you an ID number. That number is what you'll use when you call in. And our children's church leader, Miss Jackie, has already prepared an email, which is this link is on, that you're listening to, and it will give you telephone numbers. Simple and easy for those of you who need to call in and give your reference number that's in the email, and you'll be connected right away to everybody who's talking. Those of you who are online will also have a visual where you can actually see. But however you get in there, please do it. We want to continue to provide the community that you're used to seeing on Sunday mornings. And for those of you who are too far from us and who can't be into the church service, I'm just very prayerful that you'll stay with us and connect with us as often as you can in whatever way that you can. And know that through this entire time, in this entire process, the board and I are holding you in prayer, you and your families. Some of us have family members who have been diagnosed with this corona or COVID-19 virus. And we've been holding each other in prayer and knowing and affirming the health and wellness of each one of us. We know, God, that somewhere along the line, there is an answer for this. There's a definite answer. And we are holding our own personal light so that we see that coming to fruition and the answers coming to, whether it's a immunization, whether it's medication, whether it's a previous test, maybe it's a vitamin, whatever it is, we're open to seeing the goodness flowing in and flowing in quickly. So let's hold that vision for each other. And in the meantime, if we can't be together, let's try to do the best we can by being together via online. Technology is absolutely wonderful. So in the same link, you will also see that there's a little 3-minute video by a Unity minister talking about the chalice. Very interesting video. Please watch that. Please join in the Zoom and also call me at the church number if you would like to chat, if you would like prayer, if you just want to connect. And that's all good too. So tonight I'm going to do a little group prayer and meditation. The meditation music is going to be by Will Tuttle. Will Tuttle came to Unity Church of Lake Orion a few years back, and he created this song while his wife made this picture behind me. So it has a little special meaning and everything for me. And every once in a while, I just like to play it to re-energize my life. And I want to re-energize your life. So right now for our group prayer, we're going to do something very simple. I'm going to just have you close your eyes. Picture your family and all your loved ones. And in your mind, hold the presence of each one of them. God, in our group prayer this evening, we see, know, and affirm each one of the people who are in our family who we love so dearly, and our good friends and our church family. We see the love surrounding each one of them, protecting them, bringing forth divine grace to fall around and circle each one of us, each as a family whole. We're grateful for this moment of having our family, God, and for being able to see what is really the value in our life. For we were scurried people, always on the run, always trying to figure out something better. But in the breath and in a moment when we were asked to stay at home, when we had the fear of something coming over us that we had no control over, we turned inside. We connected our heart with you, our source. And as we did that, we remembered just what was really important to us in this world. And we know that this family that's in our mind and our friends and our church family really is the value in our hearts. So as we move forward in our life and we move beyond this period of time in our lives, we bring forward the love that we feel for our family and the concern that we had. We bring that forward to us. We become better people, better parents, better spouses, better partners, better pet owners, better daughters, sons, and friends. And God, the largest part about all is that we see, know, and affirm that we become better at being spiritual and understanding the life that lives beyond this life. And for the knowing that we can all be together and share this, and that there is something beyond this world. We are so grateful. We bless all the people who are in turmoil right now and having their lives changed. And we see your action being placed upon all of them, making their lives easier and a better way to handle it. And as we separate ourselves from that, we build within us your grace, your glory, which is our glory and our grace. For this knowing we are so grateful, together we say amen. Now I'm going to ask you to sit in a position that's comfortable for you as we move into our meditation time. Knowing there is no right or wrong way to be in meditation, only a time to be in the silence with God's still, small voice. And taking some cleansing breaths in. I'm going to ask you to feel the peace that passes all understanding, and know that it belongs to you. With each breath, you find yourself and your nerves calming, relaxed. Each muscle relaxes. Each tendon and each fiber of your being. And as you take your cleansing breaths in, focus your consciousness on your heart area. See God's energy coming in, cleansing your whole entire respiratory system. And because we know there is no place that God is not, we know each breath filters God in and through you. Allow the music to just take you to another place in your conscious mind. Finding peace in love. And in this space, this is for you. It's an existence for only you right now. And the connection for you and God is so strong. That you feel the love in every cell of your being. The breaths are so easy to take, and you feel lighter and lighter until you feel like you are spirit itself. There's no room around you. There's no home around you. There's no weather that you can feel. It's just you as spiritual being in communion with God Source. And in this space, your spirit is home, being rejuvenated, loved, and refueled with joy. Take a cleansing breath in and allow the love, peace, and calm and joy to enter your body, into your being of spirit. And when you feel as if you've filled up your reserves, invite your body to come back and surround your spirit. And then once again, breathe into your life force. And feel your body back in your seat. And as you take a cleansing breath in from way down deep in your low stomach area, feel how you're breathing in the life of God and how you feel filled, refilled. And that peace just filters in and through your entire being so that it goes down into your feet, which are preparing through this time to walk forward in new ways, new adventures, new ways of being, new ways of living. And your feet are very comfortable doing that. And you're walking forward. Breathing in again, know that the rest of your body is flowing with those feet, and it's okay, because we're always moved to our greatest and highest good. And anything that feels like a hardship or a change in life, anything we have to put ourselves out for, brings us into better ways, better life, and more harmonious life. And now breathing into your heart area. Consciously think to yourself, I'm ready. I'm ready, God, to move into this new life, into the new world, whatever it may be, for I know that I am safe. I know my new world is going to be safer than it was before. And Jesus, I always liked that other world. But I know you have more for me now. And I know the Christ consciousness is there for me, filling me in my entire spirit of being, with the knowing that my new world is a safe place to be and a happy place to be. And I feel so loved. My new world is so loving and carefree that it's hard for me to remember my old way, for I happily let go and happily cross out my old ways of being in my old world. As I rise up and flow into my spiritual self in this new world that I am ready to walk into. And so it is. Amen. And thank you for taking that meditation journey with me, and thank you for being a part and the best part of Unity of Lake Orion. God bless you, and know that we are here for your family, and I am holding your family in my thoughts every day. And may I just affirm with you that when I hold you or my your family or my own family in my thoughts, I'm holding you in prayer, because our thoughts are prayers. And know that you are being thought about every day. God bless you, and I hope to see you very soon.